got your style. Fine girl, show me your style. Show me your, fine girl, show me that your style.
Wagwan, everybody, it's your girl Lala. It's your girl Lala, and I am back on your phone, your TV, your tablet, your desktop, your laptop, whatever it is that y'all are feasting your beautiful eyes on me with. I'm bringing you a review on these new LOC BOHO Water Curl 18-inch faux locks by Bobbi. If y'all are interested in seeing, you know, what I liked about them, what I don't like about them, what I recommend that you get them, how much they cost, all that good stuff, then stay tuned, continue to watch. Do not forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, notification bell, all that, and let's go. So I did write down everything that's like all my good points, bad points, okay points about this here. I've had it in since Friday and today is Wednesday, so it's been about 5 days and it's already showing some negatives, but there are some positives as well. The first thing that I do want to tell you guys is that I got 2 packs of 1B and each pack came with 24 strands. Then I got 1 pack of this M1B dark green color right here. Even though it does have some blue in there, I don't know why they call it dark green, but there's like purple, green, and blue mixed in there. So just keep in mind that if you get it, it's not just green, okay? It's actually a little bit of blue. And y'all know that I'm a very colorful person, so of course I was gonna grab something to give it, you know, a little pop, and I'm glad that I did. I didn't use too many of them, so it's really subtle and cute in the style, okay? These are 18 inches, but after you install them and you wear them for a certain amount of time, they do tend to stretch out, so they will end up being longer than 18 inches. I used 2.5 packs, so I brought 3 packs in total. I have a pretty big head, so if I can get away with using 2.5 packs, then if you have a really small head, I would suggest that you go ahead and only get 2. This here was $10.99 a pack, which is pretty good, because if they weren't 2 times and they were just 1, they would probably be like $5.49 or so. So that's a really reasonable price. The hair is very pretty though. It's super pretty. I've never done the whole locks with the curls attached to them, but we're gonna get on that in a sec. I ordered this from Shop Beauty Depot, I think it was. It was either Shop Beauty Depot or Sam's Beauty, but I think it was Shop Beauty Depot because it came in like 2 days, and they're the only ones that literally, if you order your stuff by a certain time, they ship it out that same day, and then it's to you by like the next day or the next day. I did the individual crochet method just because ever since I tried it a few years ago, I am just in love with it. I don't like to do the braid. I don't like to do the traditional cornrows and then do all that. Like, I rather braid my own hair and then attach this to. I did use the Nicole method, so I will link her channel or like maybe a certain video to show y'all what method that I used, and I'm going to put it down below in the description box. But yeah, let me go ahead and get into the pros and cons of this hair. So as far as the dread part of the hair, it's not easy to individually crochet this hair. Now the reason that I say that is because this hair kind of reminds me of the Bobbi Boss Faux Lock Soul, so it's not super dready. Like, it's not super locked in. It's more of like a really tight curly hair, and it unravels really easily. I've seen people do where they like untwist it and then they wrap their real hair in with it and then twist it back. You cannot do that with this hair. You cannot, I'm gonna repeat it, you cannot do that with this hair. This kind of dread is like on a whole nother level. Like, I've never seen anything like this. I would recommend either using this hair for the traditional way only, or maybe doing like individuals around the perimeter and then do the traditional way like in the middle of your head, because this took me like 10 hours to do, y'all, and I already kind of want to take it out. Like, this is not going to be in for no longer than maybe 2 weeks, maybe. Like, I might even be being generous. Like, I might just take this out, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. Yeah, this is not something that you want to be doing individually, because yeah, it'll work, but it's gonna take you forever. Normally when I do individuals, it only takes me like 4 or 5 hours. But this here took me 10 hours to do, y'all. Like, make sure you have a good show on Netflix or Amazon Video. Like, make sure you got something that you can continuously watch, like binge watch, because this took forever. Now, as far as the curly section of this here, horrible. Like, when I first started installing it, I was like, okay, this is super cute. Let me go ahead, continue to finish, because I know this about to be bomb. Granted, it does look super, super cute, but y'all, on like the third day, oh my god, no. This stuff tangles up so badly. Like, I'm trying to like run my fingers through it, and look at it. Like, it's a mess. The curly part is a hot mess. I'm gonna try to cut off some of the curly part and hope that that makes it better. But honestly, I don't think it will. Like, and I feel like they might have made the curly parts too long as well, because they're like, this is the lock and then this is the curly part. Why is it the same length? And then on each lock, there's two. Like, I just don't feel like there's two curly strands needed for each lock. But they do look really, really pretty though. I can't, you know, downplay that. They do look super, super cute. With all the tangling, I thought there was going to be some shedding, but actually there's no shedding at all. Like, it's just super, super bushy and super, super tangly, but there's no shedding. So that's a good thing. But yeah, I'm going to try to keep this hair in as long as I possibly can. It really is a beautiful hair. Like, I love how islandy it looks. I love how natural it looks. I love doing the individual method. Hopefully you guys go check out the link that I'm going to put down there, because she does a really good job when it comes to her different individual crochet methods. Just a overall perspective, the hair is super, super cute. Like, I cannot take that away from Bobbi Boss. Like, it really does look amazing. I've even, you know, worn it like half up, half down type of thing. Maybe I'll give y'all a how I style my locks video in the future. But yeah, this hair is super, super pretty. Yes, I would definitely get this hair again, but only if I'm willing to do mostly traditional and then individual on the edges. And I would need to cut some of the curly parts, because I just feel like they put too many of them. I will leave some, but I just feel like they put too many of them. Maybe I'll cut off like one for each lock or something like that. But yeah, that's the end of this video. If you guys have any questions, be sure to comment down below and ask me, or just let me know what it is that you thought about the video. Maybe you tried this hair. I know that this hair is rather new. It came out like a couple days before I ordered it. Let me give you guys like a better turn so that you can kind of see what you'll be working with. Like, it really is beautiful, guys. Like, I can't even downplay it. I wish it was ugly so I could be like, oh my god, not only is this wrong with it, but it looks a mess. And but I can't. Like, it's just so freaking pretty. And I love the fact that I added the like pop of color in it. But yeah, let me go ahead, because I'm talking too daggone much. Bobbi Boss, I'm here waiting for sponsorships. Like, let me know. Okay. I'll be bringing you guys a lot more reviews, because I've ordered a ton of hair. Let me know if you want to see me do an actual tutorial. I didn't want to do one because there's just so many out there. I just feel like we don't need another one. But if you would like to see me do one, then that's no problem. I'll be happy to go ahead and record one for you. Like I always say, thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to mind the business that pays you, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Feel like to do.